We're still working on finding the area, which is the inside of the shape. So today we're going to have some irregular shapes in our math lesson for today. So I have pulled up some that I'm going to do with you. I'm going to do 5, 6, and 7 with you in your workbook page today. So all you'll have to do complete is the visual learning, the rest of the workbook page, and the quick check that goes with this lesson. So I'm measuring area in square units. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the number in each tile so I don't get confused. This tile is going to be easier. This area is going to be easier than these right here because these are just covering partial areas. So we'll talk about those in a second. So let's do number 5 together. All I'm doing is counting these inside tiles. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 10, that's 11, and that's 12. So the area of this shape is 12 square, and I'll just do a SQ and unit, okay? So that's the area of this shape, 12 square units. All right, so let's go and let's look at this irregular shape here, okay? So you'll notice that, let's look at the bottom part right here. This just covers half on each side. So together, these should combine to make 1, okay? Since this is covering half here and this is covering half here, and 2 halves equal 1, so all together that's 1. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7. This one's mostly colored, so that's 8. We're not going to get an exact area on this one. Mostly we'll say 9, 10, 11, 12, we'll say 13 here. We'll say combining those will make 1, half and half here, so 14. So this is about 14. We can't get an exact on this one because it's just such an irregular shape. So this one's about 14 square units. Let's look at this one. This one's going to be a little easier than 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's half here and half here to make 6. So this half on this side and this half on this side come together to make 6. That's 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this one we can get exact because we just have 2 halves there. So this one is exactly 10 square units. This one is about 14 square units. We don't know exactly because it's such an irregular shape. So 5 and 7 we can get an exact, but 14 we cannot. We can just get an estimate, okay? So this one is 10 square units. So what I want you to do is I want you to complete the rest of this workbook page, watch your visual learning, and then complete your quick check.